Oh, maybe I should have. I'm not sure if I faced this high opposition in the last couple of days, since my rating was completely tanked. Okay, f3. I think I need to castle first before I can play c5. They can know this pawn grab line is a line. They don't go for it. So now I guess I go into Maróczy. Are they going for long castle setups? Which is not really a thing. Like with this pawn already on f4, the plan. I know. I think they already have castled, so now I can try to go for this. Like bishop e6 in a way makes more sense, but that bishop could be a little bit vulnerable to f4, f5. But yeah, since this is, I think, yeah, now, I know bishop c6, there's still b4, so let's start with a5. And then after bishop c6 next, I transpose into a line I played in the past, but now I play something else against the Maróczy-Bind as black. But yeah, I still should be more familiar than them in that, since yeah, they are a d4 player. But yeah, they are still, this is like a theoretical way to play. But yeah, they're clearly, like you can see, this bishop is not the greatest piece. Okay. So here, yeah, so like a modern way to play is with, okay, now I think bishop e5, e6 next, and even my queen can pop out. And after f4, then I could take here. It looks very risky. Like with the weak dark squares, but it should be fine. My laptop is making a lot of noise, so that's a little bit scary. Okay, is queen h4 still a move here or not? So the candidate moves here are queen e7, queen h4, and f5. Like, it's amazing how, for a non-e4 player, how fast they are playing. Like, slightly skeptical at least. So queen h4, g3, take. Don't think that works. Much, yeah, usually I want a queen on e7. So likely next f5. Maybe it's that I need to stop out of some bishop c5 tactics. I'm not sure anymore. I think now I want to keep this bishop. I could have blocked, of course, but so now I will be forced into going for this pawn cap if they play f4. So after bishop h6, I think I play rook fd8. Okay, they go back. Now I think I play f5. I can now go back here. At least they lost some time. Do we play as the Russian schoolboys? Or like the rook? There are some tactics with like taking with the rook here. Like with next queen h4 and but let's yeah, I'm not sure. Guess they have f4 here now. Maybe I should have taken with the rook. My knight has gains this wonderful square. I don't think I want it to be traded off. There's also not any how is this position? Can I, for example, trade queens here or not? Do I need to keep the queens on to have some initiative? For example, something like this could be interesting. Let's do that. Converting more pieces onto the g2 square. For now it's solidly defended, but you never know when tactics arrive. I also could have ideas with rook h6 and queen h4. Although then they have g3. No, and does the king run? Probably the king runs. No, the king doesn't run since the queen is hanging. But yeah, I would like there are two moves, of course. So like it's unlikely that in two moves g3 not will be a reply. Like it's, but if I know it can do this and this, if I get two extra moves now, then they need to reply with h3 since against g3 I can capture. Since so yeah, the idea is this, and the queen is hanging, and it can't of course block since my bishop is here. Now it could be that they okay. Do we go here or g8? Now, for example, those threats are all already no longer relevant. Not sure. Feels. Ah. Okay. Let's trade, play g3. Take. Check. Do I win the queen? I think it works. Damn. It's not game ending, since they will have a rook. But yeah, the king is also in the center of the board. I think I take it, right? No, there's no reason why not to take it. Probably we now open the center. Makes, I think, very logical with the king in the center to do that. I also slightly open up my own king, so there are okay. Taking here. Okay, no. Maybe it was not the best move. One check to the king is checkmate. And this is the way I want to how to do that. They have maybe g4. It's a nice checkmate. Okay. Guess here. And surely there should be a checkmate, but we need to find it. A bishop here, they can block. Okay, they lose on time. Like, what was my next move here? Actually unclear. Maybe, oh, maybe it was h4, h6 you already made. Right, let's, for sure, this is the final game. I think nice one how to end it. So rook e6, yeah, that's a nice. Queen e7, yeah, that gives away. Yeah, it's still very winning, but oh yeah, here h6 still. Since here, yeah, I just win that bishop. Okay, h6 here. Yeah. Of course, with the king so in the center, with a rook and a queen, I should be able to give checkmate, but was also low on time. So that's it for today. Tomorrow, same time, I guess, and we start the road to 2200 again. See you.